All right, guys, we are back at the dealership. We are back to pick up the C8 because it is finished, and we're going to talk all about exactly what happened to it and why it's here to begin with. You guys have probably already seen the other video at this point, and yeah, the car was broken at the drag strip, so let's talk about it. Welcome back to the channel, guys. Today is the day the car is finally done, and there's a little bit to talk about. So if you guys didn't see the previous video, you should definitely check it out. I'll link it up to the top right of this video somewhere for you to look at. But at the end of the day, the car broke at the drag strip. We're here to pick it up at the dealership. So for those of you out there wondering, yes, it was covered under warranty, and GM does warranty their cars even if you are on the drag strip. Now in this case, it wasn't anything too crazy, it wasn't anything too severe, but it was in fact a passenger side rear axle. Now these cars are designed from GM in a way that is kind of weak in the axle department because it saves the transmission or the differential on hard launches. Now, the particular day I was at the track was prepped really well, and the tires were really gripping really well, and I knew something like this was going to end up happening, and sure enough, the passenger side axle went out, but it did save the transmission, it did save the differential. So on this case, all it was an axle, which was about 250 bucks. So even if I had to pay out of pocket for this, it would have only cost me $250 to get this particular part fixed. Now, in my opinion, that's pretty good. I think that the car is designed purposely this way, so not really a huge deal, but at the end of the day, it was covered under warranty. And even though there was a nationwide back order of freaking axles for the C8, I managed to find one in Florida. So I had this all taken care of in about a week and a half. Now, I know what a lot of you out there are going to say, well, Justin, if you keep the car, why don't you put some stronger axles on it? And that sounds like the appropriate response, but in this case, it's really not, because if you put stronger axles on it, it's only going to shift the next weakest point down the line, and the next weakest point could be your differential, or it could be your transmission. Good luck replacing the transmission on this car. It's going to be very expensive and very hard to get. So for me, I don't think I would replace those axles anytime soon, but with that all said, the car ran a very, very respectable time. I managed to get an 11.5, I think, maybe an 11.4. I honestly can't remember at this point. But the car is stated to do an 11.3, I believe, from GM. So I'm real close to what the car should be doing, and they're on basically stock tires. And the launch that I did the second time that actually broke that axle, I think was going to be the best one yet, because I was able to do a little bit of a burnout beforehand. The tires were gripping really well, apparently a little too well because it snapped that axle, but I think I would have been able to hit 11.2, possibly even 11.1. This car is an absolute beast on the drag strip. It's not even built for the drag strip, so this is a track car, and it still dominates at the drag strip as well. I freaking love it. But anyway, guys, this is really just kind of a testament to Chevy and their warranties, because the car was broken out of my own stupidity. I was doing things that you probably shouldn't be doing with a car like this, or I guess I'll put that in quotes because it's kind of built for it, but at the same time, not a lot of people do this. They don't put these cars through the paces like this. So because I managed to break it, but Chevy took care of it, and they did it in a pretty speedy fashion. Now, we're going to talk a little bit more about this car in the future. I'm going to do one final review of this, but this car has been sold. So for those of you out there who really love this car on the channel, I apologize, but I promise something's cooler coming very soon, probably within a year or so. We're going to see this exact same car, only in a Z06 fashion. Someone offered me a deal on this car that I could not pass up, and it has been officially sold. I'm going to take it home today, and we are waiting for the shipment truck to come pick it up for the new owner. And on the note of new Corvette ownerships, guys, check out the C5 Corvette. This is a giveaway car, so if you're interested in winning this car, all you have to do is click the link in the description down below, buy some merch, and you are entered to win this beautiful C5 Corvette. It's got the black diamond wheels on it, it's got some XPEL, it's got some ceramic coating. It's literally one of the best examples of Corvette. So yeah, if you want to win one, click that link down below. But anyway, guys, we are going to go ahead and jump into the C8 and head home. It's going to spend its last couple days in my driveway until the transport company arrives. So we're going to do one final review of this in the future video. I just wanted to give you guys a little bit of an update as to what happened with the car, how it was handled by GM, all that good stuff. Now, like I said, $250 to replace an axle. I didn't have to pay a penny out of pocket, and it took about a week and a half for it all to get done. And so far, I'm not noticing any problems with the car. I saw some handprints on the dirty wheels, which is obviously something that had to happen. The wheel has to be removed for access to the axle, but at the end of the day, the dealership did a pretty good job on this. I have no complaints. So big thumbs up to GM for handling this the way that they did. I love the fact that they built a track car and they will warranty it on the track. Fantastic stuff. But anyway, guys, I'm gonna jump in the car. We're gonna head home and I'm gonna finish this up there. Final cold start in the C8 Corvette. I'm definitely gonna miss that. Guys, I can't freaking wait for the Z06 though. All right, guys, we are back at the house after we just left the dealership, picked up the car for the first time since it's been repaired. Everything seems good. Everything went well. The drive home, no noises, nothing weird. The car seems to run just like it did before the axle broke. So like I said, big thumbs up to GM for taking care of this in the way that they did. I love the fact that the car like this, built for the track, can be warranted on the track. That's, you really can't state that enough. I mean, it's really something special to have a car that's built for these kind of reasons and warranted for those reasons as well. But anyway, guys, that is going to do it for today's video. I just wanted to give you a quick update as to what's happening with the car and how everything from that track day went. So hopefully you enjoyed what you saw. Like I said, I'm very happy with how everything went down. The car still runs exactly like it did before, but like I said, it is sold. It is now someone else's car. He will be picking it up hopefully within the next couple days. So let me know what you guys think down below though. What car should replace this car until the C8 Z06 comes out? Let me know what you think. But anyway, guys, if you have not subscribed to the channel yet, please do. I'm going to have loads of Corvette content still to come. I still have the C5. I still have the ZR1 parked in the garage, and maybe something to replace this car here very soon. Let me know what you think. But you're definitely not going to want to miss what's coming here, guys. And as always, I will catch you in the next upload. How would you like to win this Corvette? It may be a lot easier than you may think. If you guys aren't familiar with my YouTube channel, it is called Horsepower Obsessed, and I just recently hit 50,000 subscribers, and because of that, I wanted to give back. All you have to do is go to my website, horsepowerobsessed.com, scroll down and click on the HPO merchandise section. Every $10 you spend is one entry to win this beautiful C5 Corvette. So right off the bat, we have the black diamond wheels, which gives the car an amazingly updated appearance. In the front end, we have the entire bumper and hood covered with XPEL paint protection, thanks to our friends at Blackout Tinting. The rest of the car has been paint corrected and ceramic coated. So you are getting one of the best examples of what Chevy had to offer with Corvette with this specific car. If you want to follow along with the mods on this particular car until the deadline of the giveaway, check out my YouTube channel, Horsepower Obsessed, and make sure you get entered before October 12th, 2021, so you can possibly take this car home with you.